Sneakerhead. How many heads know what I'm talking about? Bred had mine for they came out.
Yo, what's good, ladies, gentlemen, sneakerheads alike, coming at you once again. It's Chi-Town Sneaker Geek with a review of my latest cop. Very excited about this one because this style of shoe is the reason why I fell in love with the sneaker game back in '95. I remember when the Concords released, exactly where I was the first time I laid eyes on those things, and I was like, man, I gotta get in the sneaker game. Unfortunately, you know, my mom was working 2 jobs trying to push me through a Catholic school, so it's kind of hard for me to get name brand shoes. But I always promised myself one day that when I, start working, I'm gonna be able to buy my own pair of shoes. So when these re-released last year, I wasn't actually in the game as tough as I am right now. Was able to actually get back in the game April, May-ish of this year. I knew number one that I had to get was a pair of Concords. So, see them in the background. I got so much love for this shoe. I haven't even worn this shoe yet. Like I tell you guys, I definitely believe in rocking, not stocking. But when you get that pair that you just got so much, so much love for, you just want to make sure that the first time you wear it, it's that perfect time. So I haven't found that time yet. Hopefully I see it sometime in 2013. But these bad boys are definitely going to get rocked. Speaking of 2012, the latest Jordan 11 colorway is dropping next Friday, December 21st, I believe is the actual calendar date. So like I told you guys in my previous videos, I'm going to be able to cop a pair early, and I did. The hype on these shoes is absolutely ridiculous. Just looking at social networks like Twitter, Facebook, the hype on these shoes is ridiculous, man. So the only thing I want to tell you guys is definitely be safe, man, because, being in Chicago, folks get injured and killed over shoes, and it's not worth it, man. It's not worth risking your life for a pair of shoes, man. So, don't let a pair of shoes make you do something stupid, something irrational that could cost you, years of freedom or actually your life. It's not worth it, y'all. So please, my PSA for this week is for you guys to please be safe out here in these streets, because no shoes are worth your life. But going ahead and getting to the review, what I bring for you guys today is your 2012 Bred 11s. Man, like I said, I got so much love for this shoe because this shoe is the reason why I got in the game back in '95 and why I love sneakers. And when I got my first job at 15 back in '98, the first thing I went and bought was some mics. Like this is the reason why, It's the reason. If you always want to have something to work hard for and something to strive for me, it was sneakers. So for other people, it may be other things. But I knew I was going to make an honest living so I could buy me some mics. But that's enough about me, enough about my personal life. I know you guys came here to see these Bred 11s, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and get into the review. One thing I will tell you guys is that there is no special box this year. I know there's still some doubters out there that said, we may get a special box. No, the general release has your standard 2012 Jordan thumbprint box, the black box with the thumbprint. No special box. The only thing that you get special is you do get the Jordan 11 insert, and it's been specially cut to fit inside the standard box. But no pull out box this year for you guys. But always remember that you guys are rocking the shoe. You guys are not rocking the box. That's my little advice. But let's go ahead and get into this review. Y'all know the routine. If you like it, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. As you can see, we switched back to the regular camera, so I don't know if the definition is as clear as on my iPhone. You guys let me know. Would you guys prefer me to go back to the iPhone or not? I always do what I do for you guys out there. So let me know what you guys like. I have nothing else to say except for let's go ahead and get into your review. As always, let's go ahead and get you a look at the box. We got your Air Jordan 11 Retro, black, varsity, red, and white. Style number 378037, color code 010. Your suggested retail price, $185. $25 up from your normal $160 2012 Jordan releases. As you can see, no special pull-out box. You just get your standard Jordan 2012 Jumpman box. However, you do get the 11 insert. This year's will be red. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a look at the toe box area. As you can see, these year's 11s actually have the see-through toe box tip. You can't see the black patent leather through the actual red sole. You see your shiny black patent leather toe box area. And your standard Jordan 11 laces. These are to simulate the actual nets of the actual basketball goal. That's why they're so thick. You guys didn't know that. You'll get your mesh tongue, as you can see. Your Jumpman Jordan lines up with the third hole. No questions about authenticity here, ladies and gentlemen. These are the retail legit things. And you see your black tongue. Give you guys a quick side view of the shoe. You can see your white midsole wrap. You see your Jumpman's gonna face to the right. Little things that, you know, people always like to, you know, question about as far as authenticity of shoes. But 2012 version Jumpman's gonna be facing to the right. Red Jumpman. Black patent leather, just another side, nice side view of the shoe. If you look at that shoe, this is on the upper left. That's actually the inside of the white shoe. You can actually see the carbon fiber plate. That's where they give you guys a better view of that. But you guys deserve it. This is gonna be a carbon fiber plate. You can hear it. Hear the sound it makes, you'll see. Everything you need to see about your Jordan 11 2012 Breds. Giving you guys a back view of the shoe. Patent leather is very shiny on here. You see your 2-3, no heel tab. See how the ball touches the top of the 3. You see the 2-3 does have a space in the middle. Little things, since the Jordan 11 seems to be the most counterfeited shoe there is that Jordan brand makes. Just little things that you guys, if you weren't aware of, that you need to be aware of to make sure that the pair of Jordans that you have are authentic. And as you can see from the bottom of the shoes, you'll see that black tread pattern, which is infamous with your Jordan 11s. Get a good view of that carbon fiber plate as well, and then you'll see your Jumpman facing the respective ways on each shoe. Alright guys, there you have it. This is Jordan Bred 11 review. Like I said, man, this is the shoe that made me fall in love with the game. This stylish shoe, not this colorway in particular. But I always loved the Bred colorway, you know, because like I said, that was always Jordan's playoff colors. You know, so I always loved that black and red colorway. We knew it was almost playoff time when those things dropped in. You know, back in 95, 96, you know, Jordan was winning 72 games, you know what I'm saying? So that was a very exciting time. So we always, you know, me and my guys, we always like to equate to Jordan 11 as being like one of the greatest Jordans ever made, you know, worn by one of the greatest teams ever played, you feel me? So shout out to that 72 and 10 Bulls team, because you know you did what you did. I might be a little biased on this one, but I mean, everybody has that one shoe that they, you know, just love in their collection. It's not necessarily where it's like a limited edition shoe, but it's just something that, you know, just takes you back to a special place, a special time. And for me, the Jordan 11 does that. So, you know, for me to go ahead and definitely have a pair, and, you know, especially the Breds, and like I say, with me not having a pair when I was a shorty, not having the originals, not having the re-releases and things like that, you know, this one is definitely going to hold a place in my heart, though. So 1 to 5, cop or not, put this one at a 4.5. You know, and I'm being very, very, very biased on this by not giving it a 5. That's why I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible and say a 4.5. I really have absolutely zero problems with the shoe, but I don't want to give it that 5 because I hold special places, the shoes that have special meanings that's outside of what I personally may feel that you guys can relate to. You know, something like, you know, your Dornbeckers, you know, things like that. You know, especially with the Oswaldo Jimenez story behind the shoe, that's a definite 5. With these, you know, I want to put it at a 5, but that's just based off of personal preference. I put these at a 4.5, though. You can round up if you like. But that's enough of that. That's getting you guys the review. I promise you guys. Definitely looking forward to rocking these. Hopefully it doesn't snow. We got some flurries in Chicago, so I'm a little bit scared that, you know, we might get some snow one of these days. But I mean, it is what it is. These will be getting rocked. Oh, one thing I didn't show you guys, the inside of the shoe. I apologize. Definitely apologize on that one. You do get your red. I looked at it right when I was about to end the video, but you do get your special red shoe horns with the shoe. Do apologize for not giving you guys the view of the inside of the shoe. But you guys do get the special red shoe horns. So that, besides that and the special red insert, is the only thing you get the special with, you know, your Bred 11s this year. Or your 11s this year, not necessarily your Bred 11s. Cause I know with your Concords that dropped last year, you know, you got the, you got the Concord insert, but you at least got a special box. This one, no special box, just, you know, your box insert and your, you know, shoe horns. I mean, it is what it is. We're still gonna buy them anyway. So definitely, that's my review. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in once again for the review. You know, please subscribe if you like what you see. You know, if you have positive words, please go ahead and leave me a comment. I definitely appreciate them. Even if you have some constructive criticism, please let me know as well. The only way that I can improve and the only way that I know that I'm not meeting you guys' standards is by you telling me. So make sure you guys definitely hit me up, either, you know, at the comment box below, or just send me a quick little inbox message. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all of my subscribers. You know, we only grow as a team. So next review coming to you guys should be your Thunder 4 reviews. My size wasn't in yet, so hopefully those come in tomorrow or Wednesday. And if that's the case, I will bring you guys that Thunder 4 review. That's another shoe I was looking forward to copping as well. So like I said, I had a good night at poker and I was actually able to cop them because I was actually going to pass on these shoes. So I'm very excited to get these shoes in my hand and do a review. And hopefully you guys are excited, you know, for me to do that review as well. So if you guys are on the fence or you guys are just saying the hype for the Bred 11s might be a little bit too much, I might just go ahead and go to plan B, which will be the Thunder 4s. You know, that makes sense. But I'm going to at least give you guys a good quality review so you guys can make an informative decision. That's all I have for you guys today. You know, like I said, once again, please, when you get these shoes, please be safe. No pair of shoes is worth risking life over. It's not worth you losing your freedom over. And it's damn sure not worth you losing your life over. So please be safe. You know, think smart when you go ahead and get these shoes. And just always be aware of your surroundings. That's the biggest thing I can say. You know, the hype on this shoe is crazy. So it's always better to be safe than to be sorry. You know, in a way we can't control the hype due to social media, but it is what it is and you got to accept it. So you can either live with it or you can complain with it. What I always heard about complaining is that nobody hears you complain. Nobody cares about you complaining. So if you want the shoes, you got to pretty much deal with the consequences. Unfortunately, that's the society we live in. This is Chi-Town Sneaker Geek with my words of wisdom and your Bred 11 review. Be on the lookout for your Thunder 4 review coming very soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.